scariest Snapchats people have received. Hey man, you gotta be careful on Snapchat now. People can just add you if they got your name. They can just add you and see what you're doing. If you ain't got your little Snap Map feature turned off, I disabled that shit. You ain't got Snap Map turned off, bro. They can see your location. What? Man, Snapchat, y'all tripping by adding that and then making it default to on. This should be something I should have to pick to toggle on if I want to use it. You don't default it to on. Everybody can just see where I'm at. Y'all tweaking. But yeah, this is the scariest Snapchats people have received by Mr. Nightmare. So it's gonna be an interesting video for sure because Mr. Nightmare always makes good content. Make sure y'all show a lot of love to the video, like, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get it.
Snapchat has become a staple in today's social media world.
Yes, it has.
It's a convenient way to contact friends and keep in touch with people. As we've seen over and over on this channel, there can be a few privacy concerns if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Let's just jump right into it and look at 3 disturbing snaps people have received and their backstories.
Oh, damn. Okay. Bedroom window.
For the sake of the person who sent me this, I'll refer to her as Maria. Maria has an Instagram account with 5,000 followers, which is a decent amount, and so she gets a good amount of attention on her profile from men.
Okay.
Maria has a boyfriend who has not appeared in any pictures of hers on her Instagram.
Okay.
Maria also had her Snapchat username in her Instagram bio, something a lot of people do to allow their acquaintances and friends to add them on the app with ease.
Yep.
This can also open the door to unwanted contact, though. Although she didn't add everybody back who added her on Snap.
Of course not.
At one point had her privacy settings set to allow all people to send her messages and snaps. People she didn't add back.
They can see your story and all that too.
Often she'd receive messages and snaps from random guys.
Yep.
Usually guys that followed her on Instagram. In her words, often older.
Oh my God, yep, of course.
According to her, even younger guys manage to look creepy by taking weird angled selfies in dark rooms. Usually,
bro, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the little mysterious vibe we got going on here, but bro, what's up? Some of y'all gotta learn how to take selfies, bro. Look, I'm not a person who even really takes pictures like that, but like y'all who take pictures like this, got the phone all in your face, looking at or come on, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Selfie angle, bro. Learn how to do it. Don't look creepy in photos when you take them, bro. Back your ass up. Don't have your camera all in your face. And get an angle that's like appealing. Don't be all looking all down at the camera with the big eyes and shit. Don't do that.
Guys manage to look creepy by taking weird angled selfies in dark rooms. Usually the snaps were pretty harmless like this. But one day she received a snap that would lead to her getting the police involved. Maria lives with her family, but often stays at her boyfriend's first floor apartment. This location is not known to anybody except for her close friends who know of her boyfriend.
Right.
Making it all the more disturbing when she received this snap. It was a picture taken through the window to her boyfriend's bedroom. At the time the photo was taken, it's hard to see it in the dark, but Maria was in the bed napping, and her boyfriend was in the living room watching football.
Damn.
There was no caption to the Snapchat, making it appear to be some kind of subtle threat.
Yeah.
Maria didn't open the snap until much later in the night while going through snaps she'd received from various people she didn't know.
Ooh, so that would make you scared as fuck. Why do you not have blinds covering your window, bro? I mean, I guess he could just move it, but no, because blinds are on the inside. Yeah, why you not covering your window with blinds, bro? Y'all just leave the window just open like that? The hell?
By this time, it was a couple hours after the snap had been sent.
Yeah.
She panicked and screenshotted the snap and showed it to her boyfriend.
Right.
From here, he replied to the account on her phone, asking, who is this? Upon adding the person back, they saw the account had a pretty high snap score, which for those of
you so he be on that mug then.
The person's snap score represents how many times they have received or sent a snap. This account having a snap score in the 50,000 range meant it wasn't likely just a random spam account. The person replied,
that's the real account too.
LOL. Maria's boyfriend replied back, we're calling the police, and John replied, okay, cool, let me know if you need help calling them.
Head ass, he's saying he don't give a damn.
The account blocked her, and the couple were left to wonder who this person was. A search through Maria's Instagram followers turned up multiple Johns.
Okay.
With no last name on the account, it would simply be a guess as to who it could be.
Right.
That same night, as the couple was sleeping, a crash from the living room woke them up.
Whoa!
Maria's boyfriend ran to check the source of the noise. He found it was the dining room window, which had been shattered, and on the floor was a house brick.
That
to have been
nigga threw a brick
down the block.
through the window.
If the couple didn't have a case before, they definitely did now, and they called 911 to report the incident.
He probably got gloves on when he threw it.
Report had been made. Police would subpoena Snapchat for information on this person's account in hopes to locate the person.
Okay.
The couple was assigned a detective to their case who was supposed to help in identifying the mystery person.
Okay.
However, as the days turned into weeks, little to no information was given.
None at all.
It did become apparent, however, that the Snapchat account had been either deleted or banned, because it no longer came up under search results.
Yeah.
Currently, Maria and her boyfriend have no idea who this person was.
Damn.
Any thought of it being a prank by a friend was out the window when their window was literally shattered by a brick.
Because that's not funny.
It can boil down to a stalker being jealous of her boyfriend, but this would also mean that Maria was followed to her boyfriend's house, and that the perpetrator would know where she lives as well.
You motherfucker getting closer.
With security cameras becoming more prevalent on houses, these kinds of crimes are becoming more difficult to get away with. But in cases like this, where there's an absence of any cameras, unfortunately, people may still be able to pull these kinds of crimes off. 3 months later, and Maria and her boyfriend haven't seen any new activity at either of their homes.
Damn. I mean, it's glad they ain't got no more activity, but I wish I would have caught that dude. What the hell wrong with him? I want to guess.
The story comes from a college student named Tom from the University of Kentucky.
Okay.
Tom shares his location on the Snap Map feature, which, if you've been around my channel for a while, you know how things can sometimes turn out with that.
I told y'all earlier about that Snap Map.
Off campus with 4 friends in a downtown area by a bunch of bars.
Okay.
The squad of guys often walk to and from these bars at night on the weekends.
Right.
The night in question was no exception.
3 or 4 dudes, you know what I'm saying? We good.
On his way home from a nearby college bar, about a 15-minute walk from the house.
Okay.
At some point while walking home, he was on a quiet residential street with woods on one side.
Alone?
He heard someone walking behind him. He turned to see a man holding out something in front of him, walking about 10 meters behind him.
The fuck?
He couldn't tell what he was holding, but he didn't stare for too long because he didn't want to draw negative attention to himself.
Okay.
He noted that something about the sight of the man seemed ominous, though.
Right.
The man was behind Tom for a while, until he turned to the block with his house on it. At some point before making it back, the man was no longer behind him.
Okay.
At least not that he thought. It was only after he made it back inside the house that he got a notification that he received a snap from his friend Luke, one of his housemates,
okay,
who was home at the time. Luke had lost his phone that night though, so receiving a snap from his Snapchat account meant that somebody had his phone. Tom called his housemates downstairs before opening the video.
That dude had
it. He turned a screen recorder on to capture the snap, and this is what they saw.
Oh, that dude was recording him walking with his phone. Yo, I don't think Mr. Nightmare's ever been able to like actually get legit footage with these stories. This is fire, bro. This is heat.
The snap was a video of Tom walking down the street towards his house. It was the man he had seen walking behind him, and what he was holding out in front of him was apparently Luke's phone. They had the idea to check the location of Luke's phone on the Snap Map, since he had his location enabled, as did Tom. The location of his Bitmoji was last updated 9 minutes ago. His location was right on top of their house. So the 3 guys who were currently home ran around the entire property with all the outside lights on to light up the area. They didn't find the man with the phone.
They just gonna beat his ass.
Oddly enough, Luke's Bitmoji moved just a tad as it updated again, and it was still on top of the house.
Wow.
Whoever had the phone had to be somewhere that they were overlooking.
Right.
After a while, the guys thought to lock the phone using the Find My iPhone feature.
Okay.
Have it play a sound.
Oh, you could do that.
Confused to hear the beeping sound of the phone coming from inside the house, followed by stomping of someone's shoes and the front door slamming.
That nigga ran.
Luke's beeping phone was still inside the house, but instead of going straight for that, the 3 guys ran outside.
On me.
Ran out the front
phone
door.
In the house, all right, secured. Get his ass
out onto the street. They had no idea which way the person went.
Damn.
They were out of sight, and they could have been hiding anywhere.
That dude beat feet quick as hell.
Neighbors' yards. The guys went back inside to retrieve Luke's beeping phone.
Okay.
Tom claims they found it right in the pantry closet, meaning the man was hiding in there for however long.
Wow.
The first one could have maybe assumed that the person who had the phone was trying to return it, until it was discovered that that person was literally hiding.
Now when you come hide in the house.
Assuming all the details in the story are true.
You open the damn pantry. Oh, wait, chill, bro. I'm just trying to get your phone back, bro. Chill out. Oh, nigga. Damn, he was in the pantry. I wish they'd open the door. See, look, that's why you gotta open little random doors like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even somewhere you think they might not be, just open it. You walk past a little drawer on the dresser, just open it up, close it. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody fit in there. I'm gonna open it anyway, though, goddammit. There's somebody in my house. I gotta check every nook and cranny. You know what I'm talking about? Leave no stone unturned. I'd open that pantry up and seen him standing there. Got the boop, bop, 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 me, beating this dude. And there's 3 of us. Oh yeah, you getting fucked up. And then we call it the police. And they gonna show up and you gonna be fucked up. God damn it.
That person was literally hiding in their house.
You lucky.
Assuming all the details in the story are true, if I had to guess, the man who had stolen Luke's phone knew who he was somehow and was following Tom through his SnapMap Bitmoji location.
That's crazy.
All the way up to their house. There are some missing details though, like how the phone was stolen, what the method of entry to the house was, and if Luke and the rest of the guys in the house had any sort of enemies or people.
That was him when he stopped and looked at him.
No police action was taken apparently.
Lucky motherfucker. Snapchat intruder.
In 2015, an Australian Redditor with username Skinna555 took 3 Snapchat videos of his parents' exotic birds and put them on a Snapchat story.
Okay.
What followed next was downright disturbing.
The dude was able to find his house through that?
Skinna and his girlfriend recently moved into his childhood home with his parents while their own house was being built.
Ooh, okay.
Skinna's parents owned 3 Australian parrots.
All right.
One night while he was home alone, he uploaded 3 Snapchat stories showing off the birds, since many people always asked about the birds.
Right, so the first one of my parents' little birds is this little guy. It is little...
Yeah, bro. I can already see you showing too much, man. Nah, you supposed to take, fuck that selfie camera, bro. You supposed to take that back camera and just get just the birds. All right, this bird right here, you know what I'm saying? Get a little couple angles, go over to the other bird. All right, this bird right here, you know what I'm saying? As you supposed to do. You got the selfie camera, you spinning, you showing out the window and shit. Yeah, bro. They definitely peeped the environment in the back and was like, ooh, I know where that house at. Well, I know exactly where this dude at. I'm finna pull up on him. That's what they did.
Cockatiel. The second little bird of my parents is a rainbow lorikeet. His name is Oliver.
Okay.
There he is. And here I am with my good little mate, Puffin.
About 15 minutes after uploading the videos to his story, Skinna receives a text from one of his friends. And at the bottom of it, it says, "By the way, what was that in the window behind you in the last one?"
Never mind.
So after seeing this,
I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude was already in the house.
And open them on his computer to get a larger and clearer view of the videos. In the last snap, it almost appears as if someone is at the door, looking in with their hands cupped against it.
Oh, he like...
But it's hard to say for sure because of how briefly the door is in the frame.
Yeah.
Whatever it was not in the first snap when that same door was in full frame.
Sure wasn't.
Skinna was home alone at the time, and to add to the mystery, that door led to the backyard, which was only accessible through a single gate which had been locked. The theory that it might have been a reflection doesn't hold up, because the sliding glass door was half open, and all that stood between the figure and the inside of the room was the fly screen door.
Okay.
It would not have been able to cast any reflections. Whatever was at that door moved in the matter of seconds that passed between the first and third snap.
Okay.
When Skinna was a young child, around 10, he started to commonly experience sleep paralysis, which was so intense that he'd find himself often not being able to breathe for short periods of time.
Oh, that never happens though.
This led to a fear of sleeping for him. A couple years went by, and his sleep paralysis tendencies would worsen.
Damn.
In those episodes, he could not move and felt like something that meant him harm was in the room with him.
Yep.
Around the age of 14, he started to hear and see things like thuds and creaks. He always had one recurring vision, a faceless person looking in his bedroom window with their hands cupped up to the glass.
Damn.
Similar to this image caught in his snap story.
Wow.
He moved out at age 18. He never had another episode. So for a few days after these snaps, nothing happens. But come Friday night, Skinna found himself home alone again. At around 10:15 p.m., while playing games on Steam with his friends.
Okay, Steam.
To hear some relatively loud banging, loud enough that he could hear it even through his headset.
Damn!
It was coming from the screen door outside. He got up to film the sounds using his phone. The noises got louder and more frequent. Instead of outright opening the curtains and potentially finding himself face to face with someone on the other side, he walked through the kitchen into the laundry room to turn on the outside lights. Like I mentioned earlier, there's only one entry and exit to the backyard, the left side of the house through a locked gate. So with the back lights now on, he went over to a window that looks out to that one exit of the backyard. While waiting and expecting to see someone rushing out of the yard, loud noise can be heard from outside on the opposite side of the house.
Wow. Yo. This some bullshit.
He aims the camera at the window for a few moments, then turns on the kitchen lights, and seconds later stops recording.
Why? What the fuck, man? You supposed to keep it going.
He kept all the lights on until his parents returned home. He uploaded the videos to Reddit, and people started to help in examining the videos.
Okay.
After a few Redditors enhanced the videos, a big mess in the corner was revealed in the dining room.
Oh, shit. The hell?
The figure begins to resemble a person. And to make it creepier, that figure is not there at the end of the video.
This motherfucker haunted, bro.
Skinner called the police, and the video freaked even them out.
Oh, this house is haunted.
That a two-man team tried to rob his parents while they were away.
Oh, wow.
Theoretically, when one would-be robber broke in and realized Skinner was home, the second one tried to make noise to lure him inside. It didn't work. He snuck out and escaped. Skinner doesn't entirely
that might be
trust
what happened.
This theory, mainly because all the doors and windows were locked from the inside when they came in.
True, true.
How exactly would these guys have gotten in?
Right,
Years
right.
later, this just remains to be another internet mystery.
That's man, bro.
We may never know.
That's definitely a what the hell, bro. Dog. And I deal with sleep paralysis still to this day, but I'm not as scared of it as I used to be because I've had it so damn much, bro. I don't have the whole feel like I can't breathe thing going on. I just can't move. Only thing I can move around is my eyes. I've been trying to break out of it, and it never works. You gotta let it pass, bro. Just let it pass. But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. That last one, dog. But I mean, the first two was probably low key more scary because like fear of the unknown is like a big fear. That's why people are scared of the dark because like you can't see in the dark, so you don't know what's in the dark. Even though it really ain't nothing in there, you think might be something in there, so you get scared. I understand that. But it's like, in the first and second story, those were like legitimate people. Like the first story is a legit person that knows where they stay at, and they don't know who this person is. This person's just off the grid. Second person was legit in their house. Although he probably ain't gonna come back, so they probably gotta worry about him no more. But it's the potential that he could. I don't know what's going on in that third one. That shit just crazy, bro. But yeah, man, this has been Scariest Snapchats People Have Received by Mr. Nightmare, bro. Video was really good, man. Make sure y'all let me know how y'all felt about it down in the comment section. And also, before you get away from this video, make sure you drop a like and drop a sub if you feel like it. But if you drop a sub, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And until next time, I am up out of this thing, y'all. This is your boy Dairu. We signing out. Hey.